And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about to get started, getting the nod on the mound, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9. Coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. Up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Varsho going back, and that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Runner at third with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And another ball. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Devers headed home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
Casas at second with 2 down. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-0. And a good eye there. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy who wants to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
It's great to get on the board.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the big righty, Lucas Giolito. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
The line of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Paid Dowdy next up for the Blue Jays.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Not even close there. And 1-1. And downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Red Sox leading by a run here in the second game of the series. That's out to center field. Duran under this one. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch not close. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Giolito moved to first. And Springer's in there safely. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Go to second. He's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boyd, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now, Davis Schneider. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is on the line, and he scores. It's 2-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Joey Votto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Well, that was a scary one, and he's not too happy about it. Singy, he's having some words down there. And that one almost got him. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And there's 1 down. Here's Trevor Story. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no base hits. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side, Rafaela fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. Gets him to chase after that one. Right through there. For a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's in the dirt. Outside. One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Addison Barger in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second.
Stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. And that one fouled off. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one out to right. Under it. And it's caught for the out. Devers now. He was walked intentionally his first time. Foul ball there. And now the lefty slapped the other way. Foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect.
And he dodges that fastball. Casas batting in the cleanup spot. And his last 10 games stand. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
To second, pulls him off the bag. 2 outs, bases full. Here's Reese McGuire, hit by a pitch his first time up. Now into the game, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Lifted in the air, right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Cade Dowdy next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Guerrero at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And that one hammered. Dowdy going back. And that one is off the wall. Story around second. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Durant in the box now, takes strike one. And there's a base hit to left. The tying run is in to score from third. We are tied at 2. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Yep.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Oh, now he may have not liked either.
Runner on the move.
No.
Pitch is low. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one is absolutely belted. It's gone over the left field wall. That's worth the price of admission. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot.
When I'm on it, I'm honest, comments go on. My been building will need a hard hat. You kidding? I'm literally teaching children this hard rap. Sensei.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Schneider stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. That's towards center. Durant drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. That one misses. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball.
2 down,
One
bases
strike.
empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two outs.
Ball.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
The pitch. Oh, that one's behind him.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
The pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. He's probably going to get tossed here. The home plate umpire is out, and yes, he's been ejected.
Well, they must have known he was getting thrown out after a warning had already been issued, and there's no questioning this decision.
Zach Pop taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Casas over at second. Valdez at first. 1 gone.
Way to lay off that
1
pitch
ball,
down.
1 strike.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Dahlbeck stands in here, takes ball 1
1
low.
ball, no strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. In there at the knees for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill calls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swung out, belted. That one's carrying. And gone. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter is George Springer. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get.
He's safe.
This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On a second, they get 1. And that's 2. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. And ball 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good eye in that spot. To the right side, dive, and he's got it. Over to Bichette, back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. Whips it to first.
Yes, you're right.
And that is the inning. On the mound now, Garrett Whitlock.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
And here it comes. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for him on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. outside corner. There's a strike. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. One-run game, one out, one on. Bichette goes. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. So RBI spot. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brandon Iser.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but it's...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 27th home run of the season. It's 4-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That's a little bit low. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, those kind of lucky, soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you do.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw in. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Trevor Story now at the plate. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Duran can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stop. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's the second baseman, Addison Barger. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Ripped to short. Sends it across the first. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's George Springer. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 there. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. In time. So the drop third. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedane Rafaela. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun.
Genesis Cabrera comes on now.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And that's down. A base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Valdez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air, foul off first. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendricks.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, Cade Doughty, 1 for 3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 54.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
0-2.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Blue Jays trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering way upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Glad swings, drives one deep left field. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, number 54. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send the guy packing after that.
Chad Green ready to go.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dahlbeck now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Back to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Red Sox by 2 here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 6, the Jays 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Chris Martin.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. His 46th of the year, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, bro. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. He put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That's to third, down the line, and it's foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Renan Bernardino appears to be getting loose. Fulmer getting loose as well. 2 runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tied at 6. Addison Barker digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One ball.
From a
one
pitcher's
strike.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter
One
comes,
ball,
and the bottom
two
just
strikes.
falls out of it.
Next
Ball.
one misses, and it's 2-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. They're the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. The Jays get a pay. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Line drive, base hit, around 3rd. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead, 7-6. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Puts a bunt down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. To third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground to short. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate, and a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
That one way outside. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing at a chopper. Out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in extra innings. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 8-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brennan Bernardino takes over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
2 outs, nobody on. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Bounced out to short. Story fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. And we're headed to the 11th. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We push on to the 11th. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Back now in Toronto. Now we go to the 11th. Now the left fielder, Emmanuel Valdez.
Emmanuel Valdez.
Green back to work. Fastball for a strike. A little bit low. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. McGuire swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out, I'll tell you.
Eric Swanson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind him.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Davis Schneider. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Blue Jays walk it off in the 11th.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.